When I started here, we didn't have any technology in the classrooms. I mean, the highest technology we had was the chalkboard and maybe an overhead projector if you were lucky, and that was it. The big task was convincing the administration that the technology needed to be in the classrooms, that we did not need to build any more cubicles, right? Rooms with a chalkboard at the front and seats, and that's it. So every classroom now at HCC has technology built into the room, and I feel like we got that started and got that ball rolling, and I feel really proud about having achieved that. The world is changing. You can no longer get a good paying job without some education, and the world is becoming more and more technologically oriented and driven, and without the skills to operate in that world, you're not going to be able to do much. So community colleges fill a vital role there. Technology is reaching the point now where students have to learn it at younger and younger ages. And as dean, I felt like we needed to be more inclusive. We needed to break the all-male image, right, of computer science and STEM technology, and bring more women into our program. And the way to do that is to start them at an early age, catch them in middle school, get them interested in science and in technology, and then hope that that continues on, and work with them throughout the rest of their high school careers, for example, so that when they're ready to go to college, they come to our program. Yeah, the National Security Agency and Department of Homeland Security have a designation for institutions that meet the highest standards, and as dean, I felt that it was vital for Houston Community College to be one of those institutions that meets the very highest standards for cybersecurity in the nation. There are only 3 community colleges in the state that have this designation, and we're one of them. So I put together a task force. We worked very, very hard for 18 months. We had to get not only our own area in shape to meet the NSA and the Homeland Security standards, but we had to get the entire institution. So that's not just by program's designation, that is an institutional designation, and it affects everybody here at HCC. When I was 12, my grandfather taught me how to make wine from the native grapes, the Mustang grapes, and I've loved doing it all my life. Now my wife and I have our own vineyard, a successful commercial vineyard, and we sell our grapes, premium wine grapes, to the Texas wine industry. And when I retire here in another few days, I'm going to be living the life of a vineyard owner. HCC is one of the greatest institutions there are. Right? We do incredible community service. I see us as a public service, right? And a vital part of the community. You know, we teach people the things they need in order to be successful, and we get them started and give them the push down the road. So I'm going to miss that. I really am.